All right, hello people. How are we today? It's a lovely, warm, almost too warm Friday here in the UK. And let's get started with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So last time we just left Colony 4 and are now, or we've been given directions towards Swordmarch, but we've been told we can't go straight across because there's a huge weather event going on. We can't go north, I think it was, because there's a load of colonies and whatnot going on there. So we are going to be heading south. We just met our first hero character and got her class. So Noah has learnt that, and hopefully as we level up, as we go along, we are going to be able to keep on that, level it up, get it unlocked for other people. So we obviously need to be going down that route. Okay, so I just need to obviously get my bearings and the like. So we have Melody of Morning, send off the husks by Singbreed's funnel. So I think if we go and try and do that, then that is a long way off. That is a long way off for us today, but hopefully doing that will mean we'll have maybe 2 stars with Colony 4. That would be good if we did manage to do that. So where is this in relation to us? Okay. Right. So area map. And I just found out about this. I did just find out about this. Okay, so it's all the way over here. So if we can travel to this named grave, then that will help us out and we'll be closer to it. And obviously, seeing as we've also been right, that would explain why we haven't actually been to that area, because it was the path that Tyon said, but everyone said is like, yeah, we'll take the safer route. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. Now, can I get up here for that ether channel? Maybe not. Okay, I can jump up there, or I can walk up there. I can't jump up there, however. So that's probably going to be something that we have to do some other time. But thankfully, in all of this, we are well over the level of all of these monsters, so we'll be able to just go past them nice and easy. Nice and easy, and then into this section. Aha, I can see it. There we go. Okay, so they are nice by the entrance here. That is good. Okay, you're just level 15. Don't need to worry too much about that then. Do not need to worry about that. Just grab the few items that we have across here and then we can send these guys off. Okay, it looks like there's at least one Agnus colony around here then. A Lace Highway. That is an interesting name. Right. That might be a problem then. We can't really explore because the ones that I can see here are level 42 at minimum. Oh, no. That is not going to be something we can manage anytime soon. I may be a bit over leveled for stuff, but I'm not that over leveled, and those are just gonna completely wreck me if I try. Those are just gonna completely wreck me if I try attacking them. So also what we managed to unlock was the clothing aspect. So I have put them, I've put all of the team members in their like soldier uniforms for the moment, but I'll have to see, because I think I do actually prefer their casual outfits, but we will have to see. And with that, I think our job is done. What say you, Noah? Yes, I think so too. Thank you all for helping me with this. That should bring a little peace to those who fell part way. Yeah, I really hope it does. There we go, that quest is complete. I get a few SP there. Oh my goodness, wow, that got us a load of affinity. That got us a load of affinity there. So obviously we want to come back down here and figure out where we need to be going for the next one. Okay, if I put ourselves here at the gorge, then we can travel on and see where we need to be from there. Okay, so that is down that way. And oh, hello, what are you doing? Thank you. Couple of bits of... Oh. I guess that one recently ate a wolf then. Hence why they were spitting out wolf meat. That was maybe not quite so pleasant. I'm hungry. Jeez, Lance, did you have to yell that out so badly? Let me just clear that. Then we've got up here characters. So yes, let's go for clothing and just see what ones I want them to really have, because obviously we've got military uniforms, we've got alternate colours, but I think if I just keep them with their standard class clothing for the moment. I know it's going to really confuse me. I know it's really going to confuse me when I'm trying to remember what classes everyone is, but I think these outfits are iconic enough that they can just be given back to them. And it does look like we've got a couple of mechs fighting over here. Don't quite know what level everyone is. There's level 16 there, level 15. Oh. Who? Oh, you. Fine. You want to fight? We'll fight. But you want to attack me? Sure, I'll attack. I probably should have saved that one. Because both of them had reactivated at the same time. Few items, thank you. Okay, we don't have the bottom one done, but we do have okay, I swear I heard Senna say, by the power of Ouroboros, and she's been knocked down. These ones shouldn't be taking on... Ah, that would be why Senna's not being revived, because she's our only healer on this. So she is our only healer for the moment. That will be a bit of a challenge now. So, okay, we can't assist the Agnus squad, but we can assist the Colony 4 squad for a Nopon coin. Okay, fair enough. So this shouldn't be too difficult. We've got a couple of mechs on our side, and there were 4 people. We are 1 level below them, but once again, that shouldn't matter. We should just be able to wreck through them, no problem. And we are indeed. But yes, Senna is very, very vulnerable at the moment. She is very vulnerable at the moment. Okay, who are we supposed to be attacking? Okay, well, I can see... There we go. I can see the icon above you now. Okay, we got you down, and you're the next one. And Senna is actually managing to stay up and ahead of things, which is a good thing. There we go. Got that, assisted you.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'm the girl with the gall. Yeah.
The flame, I'll finally be free of this Aegis wilderness.
Oh, hey, I just realized I left something back at 4, so... Ah, gotcha.
Lands. So I can... Well, I was going to see... I can see someone up there that needs to send you off, but it doesn't look like we can get to you just at the moment, so we'll carry on as we are. Maybe. Okay, it doesn't look like we can necessarily get up there easily. Just to clarify that. Not necessarily be able to get up there easily. So I'll naturally have a wander around and just see what we have. And we have quite a fascinating oasis here. Definitely tell we're out of the wilderness. And there's another person that we can send off potentially. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Can we jump back up here? No, we can't. So we've got to take the long way round again. Gotta take the long way round again. There we go. So need to make sure we don't fall off this time. Need to make sure we don't fall off. Okay, level 2021 up there, so that's manageable for us. That should be more than manageable. Okay, I'm gonna guess you're a colony 4 person then. And there we go, our civic duty is done. A little bit more of an increase and oh, okay, cutscene. There we go, Ribby Flats. Definitely looks very, very pretty. Champion of the Nopon updated. Ah, challenge battles, of course, yes. Yes, I did see about this. So we now have the option for challenge battles at some point. So that is obviously back to the wilderness. And we have our moves. Yes, and you are shiny. You are shiny, so that means good things for me. It means absolutely decimating the wildlife looking for the shinies and the rare ones. But it also means, hopefully, some rare items from all of this.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Okay, so apprentice fan braces, cured armu sirloin, fresh armu milk. Yeah. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna come here and kill you. Yeah, I'm really hoping that there is going to be a method to actually increase the rate. Oh, okay, that broke pretty much all of us. I wasn't aware that you could do that. But hopefully there's going to be a method at some point to decrease the time it takes to recharge all of our arts.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Hey, there's a shiny blue item around here. I'll just take a quick detour for that one because I know we've been getting these on a fairly regular basis. There's a level 40. Right. There's a level 40 unique monster guarding that. Okay, we need to be in and out. Quickly. Quickly. Grab it and go.
Right. There are a lot of resources on the way, but I'd ask that we keep detours to a minimum.
Are you snarking at me, Tyon? Are you snarking at me for taking a detour to get that item? either way. Okay, you're not going to give up, are you? So fair enough, we'll just attack you straight out. You're only 2 levels below us, so this should be good. We should be about on par for the levels on this. Okay, I'm gonna... There we go. I was gonna say wait until Butterfly Blade and Crash Out were both charged up. Okay, so your physical defense has been broken and you are also bleeding, which is damage over time.
We're unstoppable with you around Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
No, I don't want to go for the blue one just yet. Because I wanted to go up for this ether channel.
Alright, let's do it.
So we're 18 currently. And that gets us 2 more. Not bad. There seems to be a little bit of randomness in terms of how much it fills up the ether channel. But that is fine by me. So now we've got a level 19 blue.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I'm the one you want. Good job.
And get that out. So yes.
Hammerhead!
I'll keep their attention on me.
I don't know how you do it, player.
Keep the aggro going on one of our defenders. There we go, do all of that. And okay, there's the horn dance, which really breaks our defense, but we've got a bleed off. And I don't know what that key is though. I really don't know what that key symbol is, but obviously it's red, so negative, which means something's going down at the least. Okay, there's a couple of combos on. And more negatives. Mio's about to go down. Thankfully, Senna's still up, so she'll be able to heal in a moment. Okay, this one's a little bit more tricky than I was expecting, but we'll be able to take it on. There we go. Conquered. 300 times CP. Rank up.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
And another soldier to send off. Okay, now let's have a look. So what do we have? Okay, Mio is at rank 8 on her class. Let's see. You're currently here, so Nopon coins. We could increase rank to 9. We have 3 Nopon coins. There we go, so you just need 1 more. Now, let's see if anyone else is really getting up to speed on Flash Fencer. It doesn't look like it. So yeah, that's probably going to just be Noah's class for the time being, which is good because if he learns that and maxes it out, that's going to be a very, very fun class to work with. That is going to be a very fun class to work with. And there's some people. Oh no, not people. That looks like a. I was going to say Lizalfo, but that's Zelda. Turkins, I recognize you guys. A Murder of Turkins or a Lounge of Agnus, so Colony 4 points or Nopon coins. I'm sorry, I'm going to always go for the Nopon coins because they're much rarer from what I've seen. And the fact that I've been using up quite a lot of the silver coins as well means that I need to be keeping an eye on how many I have. Because at the moment I'm just using them for increasing class, but I'm imagining that there's going to be more than a couple of things that I'm going to need them for in the future.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say
There we go.
moving in sync, right, Tile?
Okay, hello, level 20. That is, yes, that is you. All right. Okay, a unique monster here, which is going to give us a nice little travel point. And I think I could see in the distance, yes, another rare shiny item. Not 100% sure what those are all going to be used for, because I've been picking them up, but I don't know what they're needed for. I don't seem to have gotten that far just yet. But this is going to be good, fighting this unique monster a few times, getting our CP up. We are probably about equal in terms of levels. Level 20 being orange/gold probably means you're about level 23, 24. And us being level 21, maybe about halfway to level 22. Seems like we're going to be decently good. And there goes an attack. And I have also found a few things, and I found a way to actually increase our interlink levels, which is basically save up and do a bunch of your combo attacks to get your interlink levels up. So how are we doing? Tyon's little bit in trouble. 924 health. We've still got about half of ours left. But once we get to interlink level 3, we'll be able to do a few things, and we'll also have a chain attack as well. Okay, so there we go on that one and that one. And naturally our defense has been broken. Topple is not a good thing. Okay, we've got an aura on us. Okay, we need help, help, help. Where's Senna? Where's Senna? I need you to heal me. Okay, I need you to revive me, please. Okay, so there's 2 out of 3. And yes, let's interlink, because we've got a level 3 interlink. So if we do this, and then we can interlink level 3, topple all. Will that? Not quite. Okay. Okay, yep, cancel that. Get back into the healing ring. So we can stay, I was going to say we can stay here for a moment, but that's going to be dangerous. Senna. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, we've been slept. Come on, come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on, Lance. Wake up. It's like, there we go. Okay. Chain attack, probably a bad thing because we've only got 2 people. Oh. Oh, well, I guess we can just try. Nah, that's a waste. That is a waste of a chain attack. Sadly. Oops. Okay, and we obviously can't get, we can't revive anyone because we are the only ones left. Gosh, if I manage to somehow win this, just on my own, nah, that's not going to happen. Nope. Nah, okay, right. We may want to reconsider attacking that one. / make sure we have another healer on our team. If we are going to do that. Oh, did not notice you there. We'll send you off.
We can't leave it like this.
Few more affinity points, and yeah, we'll just keep on going where we were. So in terms of healing, who has or essentially who is able to swap onto a healer. So grade C for that, grade D. Obviously we'd be switching you two back to your standard ones. D and yeah, so honestly the best option looks to be Noah.
Take care of support.
So we'll change you over to tactician. Then, so we've got our 2 healers. Just in case. So that should be 2 healers, 2 defenders, and 2 attackers. I will worry about you some other time. Just keep on heading around here. Nope, I'm not interested in you. There's the blue shiny thing, whatever it is. And then the gold unique monster. There we go. You are right there. Aha, and there's another blue one. So what we just need to do is ignore you, run over here, get out of the way, and then hopefully loop around. Okay, odd 6 angled shard. Okay. Music has changed, so we've aggroed the blue one. Okay, I have no idea where Senna is. I can't seem to see her. Oh, she's gone. Senna's gone. Thankfully, Noah has been able to revive her. Okay, I'm gonna head back here and just try and get some... Okay, Noah's gone down as well. Great, not like I was relying on you two guys. Not like I was relying on you two guys. At all. Okay, yeah, we're probably a little bit under-leveled for all of this. Probably a little bit under-leveled. Thankfully, Mio is still around, but I don't think she's going to be good enough to... Yep. Right, well, we got the odd 6-sided thing, so I think we can probably just run along and get to the next point. Get to the next section, see if we can find a campsite and whatnot. This is probably going to be a good time to actually start using some of that extra experience that we've got. So we can actually level up a little bit for these monsters around here. But this is probably actually going to be a decent place to just come along for a bit of not sparring practice, but combat and the like, just so we can get our levels up a little bit more, grind up. Okay, and there's a gold item up there. Hello, what are you after? Aha, there's a campsite, and that is our challenge battle, challenge mode thing.
A light.
Riku also never seen before, but feel indescribable pull. Hey, let me see as well.
No, wait. Don't just go touching it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's definitely got a bit of rind to his personality. He's definitely got a bit of rind to his personality.
Where are we?
Very welcome, friends. I've been anticipating fateful day when friends would visit this space.
It's a Nopon.
Is Nopon indeed? But when is Nopon not merely Nopon? when through endless training in many times and places become sagest of sages. Nopon Archsage.
Archsage?
You said you'd been anticipating us. What do you mean by that? And what is this place?
This is special place which Archsage create very especially for friends. In this place, friends can fight to heart's content in very special trials that Archsage set.
What do you mean?
Are you saying you want to test us? Please, no.
Archsage bear no ill will, but simply want to observe friends earning strength and glory through overcoming of trials. It's simple pleasures that bring grin to face, and Archsage so wish to grin.
If there's one thing we know, it's fighting. We haven't missed a day of training this whole time.
What great news! Archsage eager to see result of it. If can bring grin to face, would be only too happy to share priceless treasures from Horde of Archsage by way of reward.
It might be worth our time.
Yeah, we can think of it as training. Looks like we'll be rewarded. It might not be so bad. About these trials, we could have a stab, I suppose.
Thankings! Archsage had every confidence friends would say so. Then please, allow Archsage to issue suitably grandiose pronouncement. It's time for challenge battles to commence!
Definitely very, very enthusiastic. Oh, that actually got us 5 Nopon coins regardless. In the Lander Challenge, you can test your skills by facing a variety of challenges prepared by the Nopon Archsage. Speak to the Archsage to see a list of challenges. Be sure to check any special rules that may apply in a given scenario. Once you're ready, give whichever challenge you like a go. In challenge battles, your opposition will be fierce. Defeat all enemies to win. A full party wipe will count as a loss. Use all means at your disposal and aim for quick victory. There are 3 core differences between challenge battles and normal ones. 1. The time of day will not change during challenge battles. 2. You cannot use auto battle. 3. The instant KO effect will not work on enemies. When tackling the challenge on hard, the following will also differ. The invincible buff will have no effect. Completing challenges will award you Nopon Stone. The amount will differ based on achieved rank, difficulty, and special certain conditions being met during the battle. There's also a chance for challenges to be designated as bonus challenges, awarding more Nopon Stone than usual. Up to 5 challenges receive this designation at once. Additionally, achieving a certain rank in a challenge for the first time will award special items as a first time reward, aka swimwear. Because that is always going to be the thing.
Archsage come up with new talent.
So yep, there we go. So rank A or better, Noah swimwear A, Mio swimwear A, and Uni swimwear A. So that is unlocked at chapter 4, 5, 6, 7, and once the machine assassin is ascended, after completing the game and inheriting Soul Hacker. Challenge unlocked after completing the main game and future redeemed. Okay, so obviously these are all similar things. Okay, so I'll cancel that one. And where can I get the rewards from? Or is that just going to be... I should have just had a look. The Nopon Stone you claim in challenge battles can be given to the Archsage's aides and pages in exchange for various rewards. The Archsage's pages trade in rare items, and the aides can enable you to raise characters' class acquisition levels in return for Nopon Stone. Oh, so I didn't need to use all of those Nopon coins then. Okay, so red Nopon Stone to learn how to use classes. 2,000 red Nopon Stone. So that might be a little bit of a grind. And hello, prize exchange. So what can we get? So, okay, so 800 Nopon Stone from the looks of it. So these are actually also, I was going to bypass them, but these are actually purple rarity. So boost critical rate by 25, healing. So like the purple Iron Temple Guard, we've already got one of those. Soldier's Headband, increase physical defense by 7 percentage points. And crit rate. Oh, and we can actually get more Nopon coins as well. So I'm presuming that that is going to be like it is in 1 and 2, where it is essentially just something that you can just keep on doing. So we can get a renewable source of Nopon coins then. Okay, so to travel to the Lander Challenge, just approach the portal by the Hlin Nidur camp in the Fornis region and press A to interact. Approaching the portal in the Lander Challenge, pressing A to interact will take you back to Aionios. Fair enough. There we go, interact and activate the portal. And we'll head back to Aionios. And obviously we'll set up camp, or activate the camp rather, have a chat to the Nopon that are around. So could not flap wings any faster to escape scary Agnus that chasing me. No good to only flap wing like Scaredy Ferris. Try craft gem. Okay, but we already know how to craft gems, so hello Mimu. So, doing a favour for Shil. Yes, we need the stone. Thank you. Hold friendship very dear.
We got new folks on the map.
Hey, itinerant wander friends, where are you going to? Taking the southeast route out from Ruby Flats. Friends will spy Elsie Spout, climb up Spout to reach Raybell Tableland. Toilsome journey, but Mimu wish friends best of luck. So we do also get affinity with the Nopon as well. Just grab a couple of those, get the ether channel up here.
Right, let's do it.
Whoa, visitor.
Yeah, I was presuming that they were going to aggro on us, which is fine, we can just clear them out, no problem. We'll be fine, don't panic. We'll be fine, don't panic. Hey, that one should be down. Yep. So we can grab the items from you. Grab these items that are around as well. And there we go. I have no idea if I managed to cancel into all of those, but that still looked pretty impressive on my end.
You were all thinking it.
And another one we can send off. So I do also need to have a check on the affinity chart and see what bonus we got for Colony 4 at level 2. That one. I will just go around and grab all the items here, because some of these are probably going to be a little bit different to what we've already got, perhaps. A fossil fire apricot. Definitely a few interesting and unusual things around here. Yeah, this is definitely probably going to be a good place for us to just grind along. There we go. And let's just interact with the camp.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
So we can discuss gathered information. We've only got crafting gems.
Listen to this, will ya?
So let's have a look at that. Riku, mate, question for ya. Riku listen but not promise answer. Couldn't me and Noah do some gem crafting sometime? Riku not understand how Lance can ask such a frankly blasphemous question while maintaining facade of innocence. Of course the answer is couldn't. If try making gems without presence of a professional like Riku, then whole thing doomed to definitive failure. It nothing but a waste of precious gemstone, very bad for sustainability. Surely it's not 100% certain we'd fail, right? If Noah and I just work in harmony, I'm sure we could come up with something good. That because part that Lance play is extremely simple, but for part which Riku perform requires specialist technique. It take full 10 years to master. Okay, cool, got it. I'll try that one next time, yeah? It's like lands not even listen when Riku speak. Okay, so that was just a fun little one to give us a bit of bonus experience then. But let's see if we can actually upgrade any of the gems that we've got. So, okay. I think it would be nice if it kind of gave us an indication that, hey, yes, you do have all the items for this one. You can upgrade it without a problem, but yeah, it doesn't look like it on any of those. And of course, we can obviously pin the items, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to have the knowledge that we're missing one item and then tell us that we need, or only when we get that missing item. So do we want the Kerfluffled torpedo wrap, not kerfuffled, Kerfluffled. Enemy gold boost 10% and enemy drop boost by 5%. Or yeah, the battle soup EXP boost and CP boost. Especially if we can do that against a blue monster. That will help us out. So that will be a half an hour of mill effects. And level up. So what is the highest level we can go to now? 24. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's just upgrade everyone to level 24.
I definitely feel stronger.
There we are. So that should help us take out a few of the monsters around here now. Clean clothes. I don't know if they need cleaning. But we might as well just do that every single time we get here. So we've done that, don't need to save, we've cooked, we've checked the gems, we've checked the level up, we've checked the discussions.
Let's be off.
Onwards! Onwards to adventure. So this means that all of the monsters that are level 18 and below shouldn't auto aggro us. And then the blue and gold rare monsters should be a lot easier for us to take down now. Just checking, Noah is still on healer duty, so that's good. Okay, so I can actually just keep the ZR pressed down and wait until we get a fusion art then. So I can actually do that, that's nice to know.
A bit meatier.
So I did see a rank up there. Okay, Mio's almost done with rank 9. Mio's almost done there. And let's see, where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're going to aggro us. Fine, any ones that aggro us now we'll just take down without a problem. Just fight our way through. But otherwise, I know there's been quite a lot of people who have been geeking out about like all of the monsters and such around and going on. Unfortunately, those people have had something like 6 years to really work through Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 2 at the minimum. Some people I know obviously got into Xenoblade Chronicles with the 3DS version, or even the, there we go, so we want to focus attacks, yes, but some people have obviously had quite a lot of time to play the first game, going back all the way to 2011, whereas myself, well, I did pick up Xenoblade Chronicles 2 probably about 2018, 2019. I only played a tiny bit of it, got completely lost because I had no idea what to expect from the game, and then only really bought the games at the end of 2021, and I don't think it's even really been a year since I first played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, so a lot of the intricacies and nuances and the whole, hey, this is from Xenoblade 1, this is from Xenoblade 2 is a little bit lost on me, just simply because I haven't had that amount of time actually playing all the games and getting through all the nuances. I mean, I've only actually played the first 2 games once each. I'm just about at the point where I'd be happy going into New Game Plus on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Whereas Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I think there's still a lot more for me to do because I haven't yet actually got to maximum level. I'm at 99 for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but Xenoblade 1, I think I finished probably about in the low 80s or similar. So there's still quite a lot of work for me to do, and it doesn't help that I much preferred the combat and especially the chain attack system in Xenoblade 2, sorry, with all the elemental stuffs and elemental attacks. Okay, right, I just want to try and keep an eye on things because triangle are ones that activate over auto attacks, whereas the round ones do it over time. If I can get you down. There we go. Okay, so you are now a lot more aggroed. Definitely a lot more aggroed. But we can, in a moment, do that, and then we'll do Butterfly Blade and Crash Out. And then we can do ourselves. There we go, we've got to top off. Launch. Okay, we didn't manage to get a smash off, but okay, but now we can do a chain attack. There we go, that's better. Oh, there we go, block defense. So we want to start off with... Let's have a look. There we go, first blood, so 42 TP times 1.25, 53%. I'll do an AoE heal and sleep, but I don't think that's obviously going to do too much. And will Lanz be able to get... Yes, he will. Good. 106%, and we should get at least one person back now. We should be able to get one person back. There we go. We got Mio back at 53. So Ether Defense, unblockable. I think I'll give Lanz a go. So if I get you down. So 59. Now. I get that. That should max us out at 99. Yes. And then I can go for Tyon. %. There we go. Nice. So that means we get 2 of them back. Okay, so 70% chance to be unblockable. Enemy physical defense. I really would have liked to get that one first, but oh well. Hello there, Pixel. How are you doing? So let me actually just pause and do a bit of a calculation, because if I send Mio out, 74 base plus 25%, so that's going to be pretty much 22, so that's going to put her at 96 minimum. That's going to put over 100. So I think if I actually do you first, so that's 31 times 21.25, then get Senna up, because no matter how much she gets, that's never going to be over 99. But that's 87, and let's finish off with Mio and see what we can get. And of course this is also going to be our last round anyway, so overkill. 176%. There we go. $301 XP bonus and 638 times damage. Oh, and we actually got a Noppon coin, gold and silver there.
Moving in sync, right, Tyon? This was a nice find.
So there's the graveyard for that unique monster, and it's also now a travel point, so we can quickly travel back here as and when we want. Good to hear that you're doing great, Pixel. Any fun plans for the weekend other than obviously doing a few streams? Anything interesting you've got planned? For myself, it's just going to be probably sitting around and relaxing. I do have an art piece that I've been working on, trying to get it finished, but oh my goodness, it's been so ambitious. Like, it's one of these ones where, oh, I don't know if you have this experience, but it's one where I'm trying to do an artwork. I've got the picture in my mind, but my actual skill is lower than what I'm imagining, so I'm having to really try and push myself to be able to get it all done how I want. I'm probably about 70% done on the art piece. I'm in the middle of trying to render the face, and then it's going to be the hair, and then it's going to be the background, but thankfully the background's going to be easy because it's going to be a very bokeh, like out of focus background from a nightclub, so that's going to be fun. That's going to be fine for me to do, just as long as I remember to actually get the perspective on it correct. And you're just going to use the weekend for chilling too, mostly. That is good. How is the weather where you are? Because we've actually got a little bit of a heat wave in the UK at the moment. It's saying it should start cooling down soon, but that is potentially debatable. Okay, so Mio has reached level 10 in Ogre. So what else could you do? I think it might actually be worth putting you on Medic Gunner and then Noah back on Flash Fencer. So then we've still got the 2 attackers, 2 healers, 2 defenders. And obviously we can see in the summary here, rank 2, rank 1, rank 4, rank 3, rank 4, rank 3. So we will be able to work on that fine. Just clear those items, and I'm gonna say there should be, just clear those quests. No? Ah, because we can do a Colony 4 collection thing, so this will give us a search headgear. So go to get thingies at Ruby Flats. So rare stones and fossils you find in the desert. Okay, that's going to be tricky. Vegetables, we just need an Empress lettuce for that one. Juicy broccoli. Smell nut in the Fornis region. And a missing tree in the Fornis region. And you are still going to need a firefighting hydrojet wherever we get that from.
Great, it's done.
Hey, Mikoko, no flush with ingredients. Very, very nice. And obviously we can do that one again for, oh, a smart protector. Right now it's about 26 degrees where you are, but since you have your blinds down most of the time, not as warm in your room as it could be, so that is nice. Yes. Indeed it is. Oh, and we also got a quest from Mimu. Yeah, I've got similar here. Crit rate by 6 percentage points. That could be very, very good for a few people. Yeah, it's probably about the same 26 degrees as it is here, but as with you, I've got the curtains closed and a fan going, so it's not as warm as it could be, which is thankfully good. And thankfully also, streaming from my Switch, it means that my computer's not heating up to ridiculous levels, so that's also keeping the room nice and cool. That is also keeping the room nice and cool for me. But got plenty of ice lollies and such to keep us cool, got plenty of ice for drinks, and we've also got some nice tuna ice lollies for our cat as well. So, aha. So we've got Ninja Healer now, reduces aggro generated from healing arts by 40%. And Fighting Prowess, we've obviously already got that one. Okay, I'm just honestly going through all of these because I do not like seeing that little dot by anything. I do not like seeing that little dot by anything. So I'm just going through and clearing all of this, because otherwise it is seriously going to aggravate me. And right now feels like Twitch is edging you with the affiliate goal, currently at 2.94. Well, that means you're almost there. Just think about it that way, you're almost there. Okay, that's clear. And then, okay, yes, because you've just finished getting the ogre class, you've got that. There we go. Okay, no yellow dots against anything now. No yellow dots. Okay, I can move on now. Now that's not going to aggro me. Yeah, I know, well, it's probably not applicable for affiliate, but I do know that some people, when they try and go for partnership, they do try and go a little bit above the concurrent viewers, just because obviously there's a chance that you immediately hit 3 concurrent viewers and Twitch declines your thing because they go, it's like, yeah, we don't think you're actually going to keep that level, whereas if you go a little bit above like 3.5 you're more guaranteed. But like I said, I've only known that in the terms of
Give me a break. My feathers will get all wet.
of the partnership. Okay, 2 Nopon coins. So yes, I'll go for this one. But yeah, it's only partner that's not guaranteed. I think it is pretty much as soon as you get qualified for affiliate, it will allow you to go and apply for it. But either way, you're gonna get it, no problem. So there's nothing to worry about on that one. Okay, there we go. 2 Nopon coins. And a few items as well. Okay, so there's a level 45 monster over there. Ah, that's what Uni was complaining about, because it started raining over here. It started raining over here. Nice, level 19. Oh, maybe not quite yet. Yeah, we need to be careful of that level 45 monster. Hopefully it's going to be like the other ones in the desert, where it's not actually going to aggro on us, because it is a high level monster, relatively speaking, in a low level area. Again, relatively speaking.
That was spectacular.
And I was
hey.
the MVP. You were all thinking
You
it.
think you're all that, do ya?
Alright, come on then.
I don't know how to do it.
We've still got the meal bonuses going on, so we should get a fair few CP from ya. Especially if we manage to knock you off the cliff as well. That'll be fun. We knock you off the cliff. There we go. Oh, you evaded something. I just saw the evasion. Oh. Okay, that's not enough for it to, okay, we're gonna have to... One small issue. We obviously need to jump down and try and attack you. Because everyone else... Oh no, I think there's at least a couple of people who joined us down here. Okay, some of them did climb down to join us. But we're able to get this one. And we can see what's in that fancy container in a moment. And there we go. So 300 CP, but with the meal bonus, that means 315 times. Or, well, 315% rather, which is still 3.15. Not going to be enough for us to actually clear a class out, but it's still a very, very good bonus to us on that one. Yeah, I know. I can see the I can see the container, not the meal. There we go, and up here. Come on. Okay, now I have opened it with you. Let's see what you do, Senna. Okay, so I think Uni's the only one that actually kicks it open. Which is a shame. Everyone else does the same thing. I would have liked a little bit of variation and variety there, but oh well. Grab a couple of these and see what's up here. Potato. Okay, that's hilarious. Potato. Messes with my brain a little bit, though. Trying to say that messes with my brain a little bit. Hello there, Claus. How are you doing? Hope I'm doing well. A little bit tricky, unfortunately, because my brain has decided that this week is not a good week for my depression, rather unfortunately, so trying to keep myself nice and calm, try and keep myself de-stressed as much as I can and not worry about things. Ganbare, indeed. Yeah, hope things are going well for you at the moment. Any nice plans for the weekend, or are you just going to be relaxing and chilling? Okay, so we've got some level 45s around here. We're going to have to be careful. So these are Grebel. I'm not sure how those are pronounced. But we do want to be careful of these level 45. Let me see what you are. A Darbus. We definitely do not want to aggro on you if we can help it. Thankfully, it looks like we're just going to be able to bypass it. You're sick, so just chilling. Oh, unfortunate. Hope you get better soon. But, hopefully just chilling out with me and watching Xenoblade 3 will help on that. Even if you know nothing about this game, hopefully it'll just be nice to sit and relax with it. Okay, that was not what I wanted. I had the wrong ones charged up. There we go. Now those are charged up properly and cancel into the other one, hopefully. Maybe? Don't think so. Don't think so. That should be pretty much enough for, yes, that to go down. Awesome. We've got a couple of ranks up there. And then we've got quite a lot of people we need to send off. Both Keves and Agnus. Couple more in the distance that I can see as well. It doesn't look like these were from Colony 4 then. Probably whichever colony we're heading to next, I imagine. 11:23 here, so you're heading off. Yep, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you get better soon. So capybara. Oh, like little capybara things. Oh well, might as well murder some of them.
No letting your guard down. Is that what I think it is?
They're actually quite nice and fluffy, these guys. I feel a bit bad beating them up. They're actually quite nice and fluffy and cute. Yeah, this is definitely going to be sweet capybara lard and a capybara branch.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
I feel bad for just smashing up against these guys. But we've got a few more over here.
This'll be over like that. No letting your guard down.
Okay, looks like we've aggroed, yep, the rare one. So we'll get some nice items out of you. That looks like a couple of bits of lard, if I'm... Oh no, it looks like it was just a couple of collection items, because we did get gold as soon as we... Okay, someone's mastered something. I think that may have been... Yeah, that was Senna that I saw that on, so she might have gotten to level 5 now. In... whatever healing class she's on.
You're all thinking it.
Whatever healing class she's on.
Is this like a rare thing?
Okay, we've got some Armus up there. Oh, there's actually looks like some more Colony 4 guys. Agnus scored for bonus XP. No, sorry, Keves scored for bonus XP in gold, or Agnus squad for a 2 Nopon coins. I'm sorry, I'm always going to go for the Nopon coins. I know it's I know now that we've got the challenge mode stuff, it's a renewable resource, the Nopon coins, but they're less renewable and a little bit more challenging than getting them here. Okay. We should be... Yeah, we should be able to defeat this, no problem. And there we go. Couple more Nopon coins.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Okay, so there's definitely a few things over here. I keep on getting my attention divided between a few things. I see one thing, like obviously a husk that we need to send off. Then I see another thing, like a little shiny. Then I see another thing, and I need to head over to that one. And then we are suddenly 5 miles off course. Then we suddenly are just 5 miles off course.
So much to see, huh?
We are also getting some skill points from finding all these areas, and maybe some of these fancy items will be a help for us. Oh, there's a blue monster over there as well. That's going to be another one we want to try and fight before our meal bonus burns out. And thankfully we can now actually fight in the water.
They're mincemeat. Kick them aside. No less than
I know why it's still doing the like unique monster battle music, because it is a unique monster, but we're 6 levels higher than it. It's not going to be that much trouble getting it down. It's not going to be that much trouble getting it down. Okay, yep, we're almost done with this one. Skill mastered from uni. Good, good, good. So we'll just grab the items here, move on.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, there's a shiny one down there as well. So let's quickly get up here. Get whatever this is. An odd pointy shard. So there's definitely something going on with all of these items that we're collecting. But once again, I don't quite know what they're for. There we go. And this one should go down in no time, because it's no stronger than any other level 18 Piran axe that we have around. Oh, what did these give us? Just a couple of collectible items. That is fine. There's no problem with that now. I'm just going to bypass you guys, because I think we've fought enough of you. And if we make it across the river, we've got some more of these. Guys, I was going to say, come on, there we go. Just attack a few of the capybaras. Get that down. Okay, yeah, we should be absolutely fine on this with no problems. So yeah, I was also saying about the art piece I was drawing, which is, kind of came out of, not necessity, but I was talking to someone on Discord about kind of like story fic ideas for Mass Effect. And I made a comment kind of about one of the missions in Mass Effect 2 where your shepherd goes and basically puts himself as bait to try and catch someone. And then from that, I ended up going, it's like, well, okay, I can't imagine my shepherd going to the nightclub in the like skin-tight leather dress that the game gives you. So that meant I went looking and designing an outfit for her, which means that I went over and I've created an art piece based on that. Like I said, I'm about 70% of the way through on it. Done the jacket, done the shirt, about halfway through on the face, and going to need to do the eyes and hair at some point soon, but I'm hoping that the hair is going to be easy enough to do, seeing as I'm trying a new method on that and a new technique, and it should be quicker and easier than ones I've used in the past. But the face is probably going to be the trickiest part, because I'm not used to doing detailed faces like that. So I'm definitely going to need to be pulling up a bunch of references and the like to ensure that I get the like aspects of the face and the shadows and highlights and everything all nicely done and actually looking at least semi-realistic, if not not completely, because I don't think I'm going to be able to manage to do a completely realistic view on it, at least not for the moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, we should be getting this one down, no problem. Like that. Grab the items. And then just come back over here and should get you down, no problem, especially when we slept you and was able to get a couple of extra attacks in. So, not bad. Aha, there we go. I see what that one is. Target lock. Right, gotcha. Apparently we've gone completely off course. Apparently we've gone completely off course now. We need to be heading... Right, so up here... Then... So we were actually meant to be heading up and around here, and hopefully there's going to be a path up on that one. Yes, I think so. If we cross over to the other side of the river, or the lake, I suppose I should say, to where the waterfall is. Yeah, that looks like we'll be able to climb up there with no problem. We should be able to climb up there, no problem at all. So, and of course, with the art piece that I'm drawing, it's not enough that I'm just going to finish off that. I'm also potentially going to need to actually write the fic that goes with it. I've been doing a mix of long fic stuff for my Shepherd from Mass Effect, and also a few one-shots, which I would say are shorter than the long fic, but when one of them ended up being almost 10,000 words... Short isn't necessarily the correct word to be using, but I'll have to see if that goes. If nothing else, it will be detailed and written up for the long fic when I get to that point, so it's not like it's going to be wasted time. It's just obviously going to be a matter of writing it up so I've actually got something to post along with the art, because while the art piece will be nice in its own right, I did do it to be in mind of the art. Do we actually have... There's someone around here who needs to be sent off. I mean, there's a thing showing a symbol. Maybe it's up above us. It might be up above us.
Real hungry now.
I'm just going to bypass and ignore you again. Bye-bye. So I am mixing up a few things in the Mass Effect, oh. Hey, over there. If we set our camp there, we'll have a good visibility. Think it's time we took a break? Riku, for one, want to rest anyway. Relentless walking has left legs like numbed out sausages. Sausages indeed. Mealtime is here. Sounds good. Let's go for it, I say. Shall we rest in shifts? I could take sentry duty first. Ah, Mimi, let me back you up on that. Okay, then let's take a break there. I guess this might be the end of chapter 3 then? It's just nice seeing them relaxing, though.
Meanies. What was that, Senna? It's just... I was up all night thinking. Those guys are so selfish. Selfish how? You know what I mean. Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. And me, all I do is watch. Oh, that's what you mean. Tell me you don't think so too. Maybe not selfish, but like, hey, why didn't you move that way? And stuff like that, yeah. Yeah, right? So you'd prefer to take the reins? I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know? That's so you, Senna. I think it's probably fine, though. They're just being protective, I think. Like what Noah said? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get our turn. You sure? Yeah. Positive.
Topographical info updated.
Alright, okay, there we Laprel Knoll. Just give me one moment because I want to check how my controller is doing on battery because I've been charging it up. Looks to be fine. Okay, so I can unplug it now and probably actually plug my phone in. Because I was all set and ready to go, phone was charging, and then load up the switch and it goes, battery is low on the controller. So I had to unplug my phone to charge my controller up, but thankfully it charges up pretty quickly and actually keeps its... Oh! Right, okay, we got an airdrop. Guess that's where we're going to be heading next then. Okay. Level 40 something. Okay, that is up high. Right. Okay, so that might also be a sign of, hey, you need to, like, at least consider going over here. Have a look at what's going on there. I'll get to that in a moment, but I imagine we are going to be fighting a few people for that one, I'd expect. Just want to check around here, just see if there's anything of particular interest. There is not, so let's head over to that supply drop and see what we can get. But that is quite interesting that they've done all of that, because I was thinking when they said about supply drops that that was honestly just going to be the containers that you find rather than something... Oh, okay. That was almost a collision. Not that it's really going to do anything, but still.
Whoa, visitors.
Okay, you want to fight? We'll fight. Hey, you want to fight? We'll fight. There we go. Combo attack, and hopefully we'll get one soon. We've got... There we go. Okay, target lock. So I now know what that one means. Target lock. Okay, and where are we going to be? There we go. Should be able to do that one, and then in a moment, there we go, that one. Oh, and Noah's got another skill mustered. Hang on, grab those. I can't even see what I was going to say, I can't even see what level you are, but level 21. Yeah, that's not going to do anything.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
There's an interesting little alcove there, but we want the supply crate.
We should be able to use some of this.
There we go. Open it up and see what we've got.
Leave the muscle to me.
Okay, couple of accessories. Steam belt, friendship badge, arm ring, and a gemstone ether cylinder.
Something so valuable here.
Yeah, that looks pretty decent to me. So I'm going to explore around a little bit just to see what we have. Just honestly like level 20 or early level 20 enemies, I should say. There are some of them that are slightly higher than 21. Shikashaka Mesa. Interesting. So this looks like another one that we can't quite get up. Is there anything interesting down there? Nope. So we'll head back and just ignore you, as is the norm. And once we get far away enough, you will just... Oh, no. Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. Right. Wasn't expecting you. I didn't see you. Unique monster. I didn't see you. Yeah, let's do a fusion attack there, and air fang. Did we get broken? We did not, so that's good. That's good. Oh, interestingly, this one, the flame indicator is about one third on its health bar rather than the halfway that some of the other ones are. Okay, there we go. We've got... Might as well take out the small ones first. Okay, and we'll tell everyone to focus their attacks at least for the moment, just so we can get some of these babies down, or the smaller ones anyway, maybe not necessarily the babies. But there we go. Now we can focus on that. And I think... Where are you? Where's the healer? There you are. There we go. Okay, we've got a heal off. We've got a heal off. There we go. Though unfortunately we are still pretty low down on health, so I think it might be an idea if we interlink, because interlinking we don't have any HP, we just have the countdown for overheating. Okay, if we actually stay in this form, can we potentially get an Interlink 2? Or Interlink 2 up to Interlink 3, or is that not going to actually happen? No, that's just our heat levels from the looks of it. Okay, so, yeah, we need to exit out of that. Take you out. Okay, we are being healed. We're in a healing ring, so that's good. Hopefully, that means we are going to have a decent option in a moment. Okay, yeah, we're almost back up to full health, so that's good. Chain attack, yes. Hey there, C. Sorry, I was so involved in the fight, I didn't notice that you'd popped in, but hello there. I hope your Friday is going well so far. Yeah, mine is a little bit exhausting at the moment because my brain has decided that today of all days is going to be the one where it's going to be really, really bad. Okay, here's 91. Let's do that so we get overkill. We will not exceed 99 points there, and then we can get Tyon. Okay, that didn't get over 150. Shame. That didn't get us over 150, but oh well. Okay, Mio has been reactivated. So let's get you up first then. Okay, 50 points, and yeah. Not gonna get 100 off that. 87. That's fair enough. There we go, unique monster conquered. New named Brave. And then I also obviously want to check. So yes, we do have a couple of people rank 5, rank 6 now. So that should mean... Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. What was it that I wanted? Yes, the class thing. So there we go. So you've now got fighting prowess from the looks of it. So that will all be good for that. And actually, I do want to have a look at accessories. So we've got auto balancer, and I want to have a look at chronological. A boost damage from blaze by 175%. Boost damage dealt by 12% when HP is at 90% or higher. That could be fun. Boost recharge at speed by 25% when non-defenders are targeted. And then obviously the same like attack stone, critical rate, all of that. Okay, so the level 3, the rarest friendship badge, boosts recharge speed by 30% when non-defenders are targeted. Okay, so what you're saying to me is that we need those friendship things, the friendship badges on our 2 defenders then. That's what I'm hearing. Especially seeing as we are playing as lands, that will probably be quite useful. So we need to be heading, yes, around that direction. There is some interesting blue stuff over there. Nope, no thank you, don't want to bother. Oh, okay, so we need to come back down to where we had that supply drop then. And then we can have a look. So we needed to be heading over here. So if I do a quick travel point over here, then we'll be able to do that. And then it is just making sure. Yes, all the way up there. Do I think I'll be streaming this weekend? Probably not. I'm streaming today in lieu of that. Not that I've really got anything planned. It's just if I stream on a Friday afternoon, I don't tend to stream on a Saturday and vice versa. It's just more kind of, I knew I needed something to keep my focus and kind of keep my brain engaged, hence why I'm doing the streaming today. So yes, we definitely do need to be going up and around on that one.
Shall we deal with it?
Nope, we'll be fine, just move along, move along. But yeah, probably, unless something happens, no stream this weekend. Don't just go away. I don't want to bother fighting you guys. I don't want to bother fighting you guys, so just go away. Okay, there we go. We've lost one and we should lose the second one right there. So, okay, that's why I'm a little bit lost then. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the area map. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure where we're able to go on this. I think we'll just keep going around and figure it out.
Is this like a rare thing?
Just grab those, and it is, the thing is, it is, okay, so we may just need to spiral our way up then. We may just need to spiral our way up and get it, because some of these directions are a little bit, well, okay, actually, I don't know why I'm saying that and being so confused, because once I get out of your aggro path, we've essentially got the follow not ball thing, don't we? Yeah, show quest route. So yes, we do have this. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting about this option. Hey. The thing is, I've obviously gone from Xenoblade 2, which was not exactly great in terms of showing you where you needed to go, to Xenoblade 1, which was a lot better and actually had like better directions, including like above and below. And now into Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where it seems to have gone back to Xenoblade 2, where it's not 100% accurate where you need to be going, whether your destination is above or below you. But then I keep forgetting about the follow path.
I wonder what's around here.
I keep forgetting about that. So we are good for the moment, and we need to be... Hey, yes, that is the area. That is the area then. But yeah, I've also got a couple of other things that I want to be doing this weekend, which includes an art piece and also potentially looking at a fic that's based on that, slash writing a different fic that I've been trying to work on for ages, but my brain is just... I've been having so much trouble trying to get all of the items actually in place and organized for it, so it's been a little bit tricky.
Probably shouldn't be climbing up this one, huh?
But this is the route Ethel told us to take. No question.
Well, I guess that means we'll just have to keep going then.
I don't know why you're...
Hey, Valdi, where are you?
Huh? Outside the colony?
Well, yeah, I know that. It's bad. The consul's searching for you.
Gotcha. Just make up something.
Sorry, make up.
Hello, cutie. You're... Okay, I
Let's look
know...
for a place we can climb from. I'll take a look around here.
Okay, I'll check out over here.
The purple plants growing up the side.
Oh, crap.
Guys, get back!
Ouroboros, fight me!
You're a very enthusiastic, kid.
That was close call. Almost flattened like buttery pancake.
Ah, sorry.
Apology grudgingly accepted.
Hey, are you Ouroboros too?
Interesting.
Manana is just Manana.
Ah, that's a relief. I really didn't want to have to fight a Nopon. Oh, Valdi, by the way, if I may?
Is pleasant.
What are you guys doing?
Aww. Come on, he was being friendly.
That was awesome!
We're the ones you got beef with. Come on, bring it.
You can't beat me. Here I come!
The kind right hand. Okay, I'm gonna just pause here for a moment. So, when Xenoblade 3 came out, is like I was looking through some of the character designs, and one of the ones, like the image that I saved, was of Valdi here because I loved his design. I loved his design. So it's quite exciting for me to have him just as our second hero character. Do I post my work somewhere? I do, yes. I've got accounts on Archive of Our Own for my fics, and for artwork I do have a DeviantArt account which I've kind of mostly stopped posting to because of all the debacle and debate about AI generated works. So I've also got an account on a site called Inkblot, but if you want I can send you across the links to my site, to my accounts on those sites, or you can hop into the Discord, because I think I've posted them there. If I haven't, I'll just post them again. But yes, I am quite glad that we're actually got a couple of levels above. I'm kind of glad that we just used our extra experience for this, because otherwise we would have been about the same level, which may not have been the best thing. Okay, yeah, we're all, like, we've got him over halfway down on his health. This is going to be no contest. This is going to be no contest. Now, the big question is, who is going to inherit your class? Because I'm expecting it to be Tyon. I'm expecting it to be Tyon who inherits your class. Okay, we need to actually defeat all of them then. Oh well, that'll be fine. We've taken out the kid, so these should go down no problem. Yeah, these ones should go down in no time whatsoever. Just waiting for things to charge up. We've got an Ouroboros on the field. We have our... Oh. Okay, there we go. That one's done. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Whoa! The joints are all burned out. And the state of this armor. Hey, show me that again.
Show you what?
Those moves you pulled. I've never seen anyone smash up a Levinus like that. I need to figure out how you guys managed to do it.
Nothing to observe. Frame was structurally poor. Evident that driving wheel could not withstand torque.
The driving wheel, you say? I wonder if it's because it was upgraded from lightweight to a more heavy assault style. Did I mess up the handling? But the armor had to withstand a charge. I had to fudge the weight to keep a good turning circle.
Okay, yeah, I love you.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, okay, I think Valdi's gone up there as one of my favourite characters.
I can't believe you could tell with just one look. Hey, would you teach me everything you know?
Noah?
Who exactly are you?
Oh, I'm Valdi, Levinus builder from Colony 30.
Colony 30, okay. So obviously we know that Colony Sigma on the Agnus side got wiped out, so this is definitely telling us that there's quite a few colonies around. Doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be 30 colonies in total on the Keves side. It's just telling us that there is going to be a good number of colonies split around between, well, the lowest we've heard is Colony 4 and now Colony 30, so that's going to be interesting.
Anyone who defeats you gets a whole buttload of supplies from the castle as a reward. But, yeah, you won, so it's all good.
Also, another interesting thing is that he doesn't have the, like, Mobius, I think, so it must honestly just be when the consoles are taking command of the people of the colony that happens. So I am imagining that we might have to fight Valdi, like, as a Mobius-controlled person at some point. Or at least Mobius, I can't think of the right word, but like where he's seeing them all just as the black shadowy figures.
Oh, yeah, everything's just hunky-dory. What the stuff are you playing at?
Not playing anything.
You're really a mechanic? From Colony 30? Who's the commander for that one again?
Oh, yeah, that would be me.
What? You're like 14! You're like 14 years old. You're the commander of Colony 30. What the heck?
Pull the other one.
Wow, don't look so surprised.
You're like 14. You're like Rex from Xenoblade 2.
I did hear that Colony 30's commander was the greatest mechanic in Keves.
Not sure I would say greatest, but I am bonkers about Levinuses.
Okay. Talk about kid genius.
Valdi!
Hey, Zed. What's up?
Surely that's my line. The Levis signal just cut out. What happened?
Oh, it just got a bit bashed about. Everything's fine. I'll be back home soon.
You're going back alone?
Huh?
I was just wondering how you expect to manage that.
Oh. Oh, it's fine. The colony's not that far away.
Ah, great. Senna's going to offer to accompany him there. We're going to see the console, and then the console's going to corrupt everyone.
I'll just cannibalize these bits and pieces into a new Levinus. Quick as you like.
That'd take so much salvaging.
Oh. Maybe I can't do it alone.
How did I know it would come to this?
Guess we'll do your grunt work. All right, hit us. What's the shopping list?
You'd really help me.
Well, we're not going to leave you alone to fend for yourself.
Thank you so much, large man.
Oh, very inventive nickname.
Lance, man. I mean, Lance.
Then Lance I shall call you. Let's get cracking. I'll send the likeliest sites for debris to your iris.
Valdi has temporarily joined the party. Yay! We get our next hero character. New affinity locked with Valdi.
Yo, I'm hungry.
Yay! So let's see what you do. Okay, level 25. You are a healer as a war medic. Okay, so yeah, when I was saying that I think Tyon's going to be in the inheritor, I think that will be pretty accurate. So an invaluable healer who ensures the party's continued survival with healing and buffs. Yeah, Artificer Valdi. Okay. So your arts are Heal Bullet, Trick Shot and Hyper Reload, and we also have Cure Bullet, so debuff barrier, clears debuffs in an AoE around the user, and Surprise Beat boosts damage to machines by 100%. And then your ability here, Technical Heal, heals all allies. Okay, so defense up. Heals nearby allies when arts hits to maximum of 100% of healing power. Okay, so effectively you are... Oh. Why is my mind going blank? Why is my mind going blank? Sharla. So you're essentially Sharla's class from Xenoblade 1. I recognise a couple of the arts and skills you have. Removing debuffs boosts own healing power by 40% up to a maximum of 150. Why not 160? Increases HP restored when reviving an ally by 30%. Boosts the amount of HP healed from using healing arts by 25%. And shortens duration of debuffs on self by 40%. Okay, gems, you've got Disperse, Bloodlust, and Life Bearer 3. Okay, so neither of those we actually have, so we don't want to fiddle with that. And Friendship Badge. Okay, so if I look at classes for all of you other guys, okay, it's not been unlocked yet, but War Medic, okay, Affinity of C, Affinity of A, so not bad there. Affinity of B, Affinity of B, Affinity of S. Okay, right, so I guess it's not going to be Tyon, it's going to be Lance inheriting that class then. Senna, D. Okay, so it's going to be Lance inheriting that one, from the looks of it. So we now need to find a bunch of salvage points and grab items. So this is going to be a little bit of a trek from the looks of it just to get there. But we've got someone new in the party. Yay! That's going to be fun.
Anyone ever tell you you're a bit of an oddball?
I don't know. If you say so, though.
It's like that probably wasn't meant to be a positive thing, Valdi. But let's just see where we need to be going. Okay, so there is one over here, so I think we'll leave that one till last, because we'll be able to do a travel point for that one. So let me see, show the quest route. So hopefully this one's just going to be able to lead us to the nearest point. Means it does seem to be going that way. Okay, so Levnis Endoskeleton, Levnis Self-Charger, and Levnis Auxiliary CPU.
Better give it a good once over.
Okay, Terra Wastelands. Gonna say this does not look fine, however...
Look, here it is.
However, the monsters here are
Is this like a rare thing?
a reasonable level for us to fight.
What is this place?
It's just where I stored some of the junk I've picked up. Can't keep it all at the colony. You know how it is.
I see. So you're recycling the parts as you deem necessary?
Yeah. The supplies from the castle just aren't going to cut it. We have a lot of very particular mechanics, and a lot of requests from the pilots to boot. We even get commissioned to repair the Levnesses from other colonies.
Seems like awful much effort for not much reward.
He does it because he likes it.
Not true. We're having a blast with it.
Yep.
Our Nopon are all highly skilled, and our lieutenant has a good head on his shoulders. So, remind me, what was it we were trying to do again?
Oh no.
Picking up parts.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh dear.
Well, for the body, I'd need...
Okay, he's a bit absent-minded like me then.
Is this guy really cut out to be a commander? He's a skilled mechanic for sure, but I imagine he gives his aides quite the headache.
Mm-hmm. There we go, auxiliary CPU get. So that shouldn't... Well, that should be just the last thing. Oh, well, okay, we don't necessarily... Words are hard today. Hopefully we'll be able to defeat this one before our meal buff runs out. But even if it doesn't, even if it runs out before we manage to finish this, we'll still get the 300 CP, so that will be fine. Yeah, Valdi is just adorable. I love him. I just love him. Yeah. I was going to say, trying to see where he is. Yep, there you are. And there we go.
All figured out. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Okay,
You were all thinking it.
got good on that one. Ether
Let's
channel.
top up on ether.
Just make sure we've got some of that spare. Anything else we potentially want here? There's another blue enemy there that I can see. A level 17, 18. Obviously, I just want to see if there's anything... Okay, that looks like I should be able to climb it, but apparently the answer is no.
Shall we deal with this?
It looks like all of you have aggroed on me, which is not good. I think, yep, I'll just run back. Nope, nope, nope. I think I'll just run back because I do not want to engage with you. Not when I've got a couple of quests that we need to be doing. So apparently there is a gold item there that I completely missed. I think that might be the container that was being indicated on the map, so we'll... Yep, that is. Okay, we'll get that one, probably fight that blue monster there just to get the extra CP and then continue on. So open up the container. A couple more gemstones, naturally. Then we have, that's it, okay. There we go, there you are. Let's do an attack, get your... Yeah, this should be... Yeah, it definitely seems to be that we're in a situation where we kind of grind up to the appropriate levels, get to the next area. That's a little bit more dangerous for us, but we use our spare experience to level up, and then it all seems to sort itself out. So we're kind of having a bit of a difficulty jump where it just goes like, not a curve, but just kind of like steps up almost. So you can plot the enemy levels on just a straight line, and then our combat prowess just goes along on similarly a bunch of steps. Yep, don't want to worry about you. But there is Agnus and Keves fighting over here, so who's going to give me the best reward?
There! I want the parts from that big guy.
Which big guy?
The Keves... Wait. The damage to the leg here. I fixed this not long ago. It was from another colony.
Oh, okay.
This horrible... Valdi, okay?
I get it. So this is how my Levnesses have been treated.
Yep, not everyone cares for them like you do.
But we don't have time to be standing around.
Huh? What's happening?
Well, we are outlaws, so...
They've marked us all as a target.
What?
Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get this over with. I'm the one you want.
I don't know how you do it, Kion. My epic scream.
Okay, yep, this is going to go down easy. I'm definitely not trying to needlessly grind up, but
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
okay, I'm just going to stop by here and get that container. Then we'll be able to go to the third point, which should be just a quick travel jump away. So grab those, and then the container. I am...
Exactly as I say.
Come on then, Uni.
Come to you.
Isn't this valuable?
These are lying around everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much everyone else goes down, puts their hand on the activation point. Uni just does it with her foot. So there's the travel point. And then just turn around and we have our path ahead of us. Of course, I'm not normally one for like thunder and lightning in games, but the ambiance of this seems to actually be pretty nice, all things considered.
We might find a nice hall where we fought before.
You're a bit too enthusiastic about this. Didn't that one come from your place?
Alright, fine, come on then, let's go. And I just realised I'm technically playing as the wrong person, but it doesn't matter. So I can just quickly switch over. Oh, okay, I completely missed that. There we go, we've got aggro off and onto our defenders now, so that's nice to see. Okay, Crash Out's almost charged up. And there we go, conquered. I do love these blue monsters. They are so useful.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
So useful. Okay,
Do charge off on your own.
interact and see what we've got here.
Yeah, this is looking good. But man, even so. Seeing all this Levnis wreckage, that's how a battle always feels after. Just sad. Yeah, pretty tragic. Makes me want to fix them all right back up.
Look here, you.
Listen, I had this injury once. It really did a number on me, physically and mentally. That's what my Master Pond told me.
Wait, Master Pond?
Oh, it's Nopon for a really great person.
So I know what it is, but you're calling a nop on your master pawn?
So anyway, my Master Pond told me this. Be a friend to all and an enemy of none.
Be a friend to all?
Yeah. I guess after that, seeing wrecked Levnis's got me thinking about stuff. A little elbow grease, and I could just get them back on their feet. My pals here wouldn't want me to give up on them either.
You're very sweet.
Don't get me wrong. It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield, right?
That gauntlet. Valdi built it myself?
This? My Master Pond gave this to me to celebrate my recovery. Caught your eye, has it? You want to see more?
No. No special interest.
I don't believe that.
Come on, don't be shy now.
Riku is not shy.
What I'm getting from all this is that you really like this Master Pond of yours, huh?
Yeah, he was really harsh on me sometimes, but he was 10 times the mechanic I could ever be.
If compare Master Pon and Riku, who is most excellent?
Master pawn.
Good question. I think that your friend here has a keen eye. You know, I would love to get to speak with him.
Secrets of Riku are closely guarded.
You don't say. I can't wait.
Friend even listening to Riku?
Hey, there we go. Levnis endoskeleton got. Now we just need to
A little
repair.
grease, huh? I think I get how Valdi feels.
You reckon? You sure he doesn't just have Levnis's on the brain?
Well, he might do, but he knows his stuff.
Could be risky to work on it here. How about that place we were at earlier?
And I'm just going to take the easy route and follow the path around. Okay, if nothing else, there shouldn't really be any monsters around here that will be able to get the drop on us, really. Those mountains in the distance are fairly interesting. Stark white against the dark sky. Definitely fairly interesting there. But we need to keep carrying on, so carry on we will. Okay, yeah, I don't think I need the quest route on anymore, seeing as I know where we're going. And most of these, unless they are level 20, shouldn't auto-aggro us anymore now. So we are going to have quite a bit of a climb ahead of us. There's loads and loads of paths and things, so hopefully at least some of them. Obviously we can see that there's a husk there we need to send off. There's a container somewhere around there. We might have quite the venture on our hands trying to get all of those items. And let's get these repaired.
Thanks, guys. Looks like all the parts are accounted for. This is enough to build Levnis.
What wrong, Valdi? Spirits seem middling to low.
I thought that with a Levnis, I'd be able to protect my friends. then no one would have to get hurt. But just building them and fixing them up isn't going to make life rosy again. My pals just do as they're ordered. They go out, they fight, and they hurt people. And I'm the one responsible. If you're gonna blame someone for causing all those casualties, blame me.
Valdi is doing perfectly normal job of mechanic. Issue of orders not your fault.
But
This doesn't sit right with you, does it? So make something new. Why do you always have to make stuff for fighting? Why not try a different tack?
a different tack? Like a Levnis, but not equipped for combat?
Obviously, I don't know the nitty-gritty, but I'm sure it's not totally off the table, right? This ain't the time to give up, right?
Yeah! Lance, you couldn't be more right. I shouldn't be led by the whims of others when I make my sweet little mecha. Thanks, Lance, and all of you. I'll be back in a jiffy. It's done.
Wow,
A bit
that fast, huh?
unusual, but I can see the appeal.
It's looking a little on the small side, no? Is that how you wanted it?
Yeah. He wouldn't last long in a real battle, but he can follow simple commands. Right now, his only directive is to take care of me. But that's just fine. He's a good guy.
Right then. Guess our job here's done. So,
Yeah, don't worry. I can get back home just fine on my own.
Oh, damn and blast. And I came all this way.
I thought so. Console Q.
A console!
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ouroboros. Ah, fear not. I have no interest in stirring the pot. I was simply curious as to why our dear Valdi hadn't returned. You promised us you would build the ultimate Levnis, did you not? How much longer do you expect us to wait? Ah, you Agnus dogs! How I shall delight in crushing you beneath my boot.
But isn't... Oh, okay, he's not referring to crushing the colony. He's referring to the ultimate Levnis and using that to crush the Agnian
About
troops.
that. Actually, I've decided to...
How many times must I say it? Games are for winning. That's what matters. Consider, if we were to lose the initiative, we would be the ones trampled beneath their boots.
Yes, but...
Valdi, my boy. Who was it that said he'd be fine? So long as he could tinker away with Levnis's. Because I clearly remember those words. If you've got time to be flapping those lips, you've got time to be working those hands. Should you fail in your duty, I won't be held accountable for what happens to your friends in the colony.
snuff you, arsehole. The more that comes out of your gob, the more I want to smack.
Understood. I'm heading back.
Valdi!
Don't worry. I've made up my mind.
Ultimate Levnis, he said. I'm a little worried now.
It's unlikely to bode well for us. Ideally, we'd want to prevent it being deployed in battle.
Oh yeah, there's that too. But I was more worried about how Valdi feels.
He said he'd made up his mind. Doesn't sound like he's going to be finishing his ultimate anything to me. More like...
Yeah, he's just gonna destroy things. Yep.
Huh?
It's going off on its own.
It following Valdi, adhering to directive of protect.
No.
Yeah, we're following it.
I thought as much. Okay, so not necessarily the like escorting him back that I was thinking, but definitely following.
Changed.
Definitely following him back to Colony 30.
What's that?
device?
Yeah, that's a
Usable.
ladder
Do the honors.
crate. For lack of a better term, I just call it a ladder crate.
I'm on it. That's the way.
There we go. So that means we can now climb up and down there very, very quickly. Soldier Husk, send you off and just have a look around while we are here. Just to make sure that there's no other specific things we need to be keeping an eye out for. But what we want to do...
We won't be climbing this anytime soon.
No? Oh, come on. It was clearly signposted to do that. It was clearly signposted. Oh, well, I guess we've just followed this guy the long way round then. I just love how they call it like the mini Levnis as well. Alright, okay, fine. We'll stick behind ya. We'll stick behind ya. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if after this and Valdi's loyalty mission, for lack of a better term, we start seeing all of these mini Levnises around and helping out various people. Because obviously they've taken the time to design it and put it in the game and actually get it moving around, so I would not be surprised if they managed to do that. Okay, so we're heading up here, not into the wastelands, but around it.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
This would be a nice place to have like the auto run or something going. Oh, hang on. Hey, you were just sparking electricity for some reason. Not quite sure what that or why that was, but I guess that may have been something like a defense protocol, because we've seen creatures with the red exclamation mark going around and obviously like digging up items or regurgitating them. We've obviously also been told that in some situations they can call in reinforcements or go and find a much tougher creature, so I guess it's not out of the realm of possibility that they could also be doing some sort of additional self-defense mechanism. Not out of the line of possibility, but I will have to see that some other time. Okay, this wasn't actually as far as I was thinking, but there we go. Discovered colony 30, and their flame clock is about half filled. Okay, so there we go. Destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate them from the console's grasp. Doing so will deepen your affinity with colony citizens and give you useful affinity bonuses. Somehow, I don't think it's going to be enough for us to just go up there, pull out Lucky 7 and just slash our way through it.
You've wasted time. I'm afraid you'll have to pick up the pace. Because if you can't, well, you know the stakes. The game will soon resume. We have precious little time.
If I do as I'm told, you'll end up hurting so many people. Don't worry. I refuse to put you through that. The next time we meet, I'll make you into the best Levnis there ever was.
So that's the game we're playing, is it now? You settle our stuff! This is a case of falling in with the wrong crowd, isn't it? I'm very disappointed. It's about halfway to the projected schedule, but this will have to do.
Okay, I guess we're going to have to fight and defeat that then.
I will have it achieve its intended purpose. But, first of all, I believe you need a little discipline.
Wait a sec.
Excuse me? What is this junk? Move aside!
Ooh, okay, you're gonna get smashed.
Stop it! Just stop!
Mm.
You've done enough! I never wanted this! You weren't supposed to protect me like this!
Worthless trick.
Mm.
Lance! But how?
Thank your little pal here.
Your buddy led us all the way to you.
Glorified tin opener! Don't dare attack me!
Don't do it! Please stop! Oh.
Any tool that defies the orders of its master is trash! Destined for the scrapyard.
It's not trash! Levnesses have always protected the things I care about. I'm so small and pathetic. But they taught me that I'm worth something. That's why I chose to be a mechanic. Not this. Not for something as sad as this.
Why should you care about a hunk of metal? If you oppose me, I'll do away with you. Full stop.
Quit your yapping and let's get scrapping!
Okay, good. It's only level 22. It's only level 22. Admittedly a unique monster, but still, we should be about on even keel with it. Okay, there's an attack up over here, so I'm just gonna... Okay, bleeding, Tyon sleeping. Okay, good thing we've got Valdi in as an extra healer, because I think we're definitely going to need that. Yep, definitely going to be glad of Valdi being an extra healer on our team. Okay, we're definitely going to need our interlinks and chain attacks for all of this then. There we go. And unfortunately, defense up, attack up. Yep. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, ideally I'd want to get Interlink 3 up so we just have a little bit of extra extra stuff up, but that doesn't seem to have done anything, at least not for the moment. Okay, we are still in a defense up area, so that should help us out a little bit. That should help us out at least a tiny bit. Senna's almost down. Okay. I'm going to interlink just to save. Oh gosh. Okay, I didn't have a look at upgrading these things, did I? Okay, yep, we definitely need to. Oh, come on. Okay, ideally, I'd want to get your health down a little bit more before we try and do a chain attack. Or maybe I should just do it now. Okay, right. When you come out of your oh crap, Mio, where are you? We need you to revive them. Okay, I'm doing a chain attack now. Okay, right, didn't manage to get to do that before Senna fell. So that's slightly disappointing. Okay, 36, 45. Heroic Chain, when chosen, increases TP by 50 if the enemy is a machine type. Okay, well, let's do an AoE heal. $129. And this should also reduce the enemy physical defense as well. So reactivation. Hey, heal all allies for 35% and grants them regenerate. Yes, okay. So 39 points there. We'll do Noah for that one. It's 96, and we'll finish off with Tyon. Okay, reduces. Okay, right, so now we definitely want to do you. Area heal on hit. 145. Okay, so apparently it looks like, right, if your 7th party member is a guest, it doesn't look like they actually or have the like tactical point bonuses benefits or anything like that. So let's do that. 59. Let's do lands. And then let's do a mega finish off. Let's do a mega finish off here. It's 145 plus 88 plus an extra 50, 297. Wow. Okay, 782% damage. 98,344 damage from all of that. Okay, Senna has been revived now, thankfully. But we should be almost done. There we go.
useless piece of junk! Forget it. A console needs no crutch to lean on. Ah!
I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything.
I wouldn't say that. At the very least, this little guy got to live the way you wanted him to.
Well, I sure hope so. Thanks for rescuing me. Next time I'll be sure to give you a tougher body, mecha friend.
Mecha friend?
Gotta have a name, right? This little guy isn't meant for battle. He's a fellow companion and a friend. So yeah, thanks guys. I'm not gonna focus my efforts just on repairing Levinuses anymore. I'll be working hard to figure out the best way to protect us all, in the truest sense. Oh, but I guess that'd mean doing something about all our flame clocks, huh?
We may have a method.
We could always smash Colony 30's flame clock. It'd mean that everyone in the colony wouldn't have to fight anymore. The Levinuses too.
You can do that?
We can. I can't guarantee that things will go smoothly for you after, though.
I wouldn't say things are going particularly great as they stand anyway. If I can make a difference for people, and not just Levinuses, let's do it. Let's make this happen.
Alright, one flame clock smashing coming up.
Here we go!
Now that one was a lot easier than Colony 4. Keves warning level up 3. So we probably should be going for some Agnus ones soon enough.
It really broke.
Hey, you okay there?
Wait, don't move a muscle. There might be some valuable materials lying around.
Nothing worth bothering about, believe me.
How are you feeling? It's got a sting, right? It was a big deal for you.
Lance, you seem more stung than me.
Come on, man. No.
I'm fine. I mean, sure, it's a big change of perspective. But like I said before, I'd already made up my mind.
True that.
Hey, could I help you guys with your mission, in return? It'd be the least I could do.
Sure, why not?
Valdi realize what Valdi's saying.
I've never been more sure.
For sure!
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Looking forward to it.
Me too. Count me in.
So that's Colony 30's flame clock we busted up now too. Yeah, if we keep this up, I bet you the consoles are going to get real up in arms. We'll be lucky if that's all that happens. What do you mean? You think we might not be the only ones in their firing line, is that it? If the consoles see escape from the flame clock's dominion as an act of rebellion, then soldiers from the liberated colonies might be in just as much danger as us. It looks like we can't just smash their clocks and leave them to it. We can defend them all, I'm sure. With the power of Ouroboros on our side, there's nothing we can't do. Yeah, no, see, there's still only 6 of us. We can't be everywhere at once, right? Well, but even if we can't protect everyone at all times, we can certainly at least help them out in various ways. Oh, like we did at Colony 4. We may have a long road ahead of us, but in a very real sense, so do they. I think it's important we work together to forge bonds of trust and cooperation. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but I can hardly imagine them opening their hearts and souls to us that easily. It makes sense though, surely? Anybody will clam right up if you come on too hard. It might be smartest to keep an ear to the grapevine as we go, make sure to talk with folks and keep up with the gossip. Way we might hear about any troubles they might have, or whatever, and discover things that we can help with. I like Uni's plan. It's simple and direct. Well then, no time like the present. Let's go find some people to talk to at the colony. And there we go, quest complete. So, aha! Inherited a traversal skill from Rowdy, can now climb up and down certain walls. New hero added, War Medic Rowdy. Class inheritor, lands. Seeing as I already knew that from seeing that he had affinity S with that one. Class, War Medic role, healer. Boasts incredible healing ability. With one in the party, your medical needs are all but guaranteed to be met. And wall climbing, a traversal skill Rowdy taught the party, lets you climb up walls even without the use of ladders, so it has to be that purple foliage then. Has to be that purple foliage. Hello, Uzette. You were the lieutenant we were talking about then. Console bashing, flame clock smashing. Things really got turned up on their head round here. In this kind of environment, I'll have to pick up my game if I want to make sure Colony 30 stays safe. Pulley, hello. Oh, look at your glasses. Keves troops make use of power frame, much enhancement of bodily strength. Moral story of this, power frame can make stronger or weaker depending on setup. Possibilities are intriguing.
We got new folks on the map.
So refreshing to not have that console running his gob all the time. You may not be here to manage things anymore, but we'll cope just fine with Uzette around. Well, with the commander being like he is, Colony 30 is going to follow his whims. Always has, always will do. A new topic available, Uzette's reputation.
Check out what I found.
Ben, hello. The console sure seems to like marshalling massive Levnesses and having them fight. If I'm being honest, it's something of a relief he's no longer with us. Aha, I thought I saw another eye. Colony 9 can't catch a break either. Oh. They're surrounded by Agnus, aren't they? They'll be done before long. Ooh. Okay, that's potentially worrisome now. That's potentially worrisome for us, but that means we might be going back to Colony 9 sooner than we think. That means we might be going back to Colony 9 sooner than we think. So what's down here? There's some collectibles from the looks of it, but we might as well grab them. They might be something a bit different to what we've had before. Nothing else. If there's a few rare items around here, we'll grab them. No problem.
Is that rare? I want to see.
Like that, ruby pineapple. Okay, and it looks like we definitely still have Rowdy in our party then. Unlike Ethel from Colony 4, it looks like we might be able to have him in a more permanent basis. At least for now, anyway. Let's just check on these. Unfortunately, we don't really have a swim faster button that I can see. And it's like, yeah. B button just gets us to jump. A button doesn't do anything because there's nothing to interact with. Y button shows our objective, and X button obviously goes to the menu screen. But okay, so we've now got a few more traversal options. We can climb up certain walls if they've got that vegetation around, so we'll have that as an option. And presumably a few of the other heroes that we get will have similar potential. Now I'm sure that there was an additional hero with the DLC or expansion pass that we could get in chapter 3, but I'll have to have a look at that in a minute, because I'm not 100% sure on all the details. Oh, and look, let's not get... Oh, come on, it's just there. It's just there. Fine, fine. We'll wander around the colony for a bit then. We'll just wander around the colony for a bit then. Jeez. He's so demanding sometimes. He can be so demanding sometimes.
Is this like a rare thing?
Of course, I'm presuming that these items aren't regenerating immediately. And we're not just somehow swimming through and grabbing all of the ones that we've already grabbed. I'm just hoping on that front. Senna, you're in water at the moment. How can you really be getting any wetter than that? Anyway, we'll grab this one, grab the container over there, and then we'll go back up and just make sure we can get that. Okay, I think jumping and diving might be a little bit faster than just standard swimming. Not 100% sure on that, but it seems to be at least somewhat worthwhile. Open this up, see what we get. A couple of a Nopon coin. Nope, that was the wrong button. And then let's keep going. And back up here, alright. Okay, so no immediate bits of information that I can see. There's an accessories shop here. Let's see what you've got for sale.
Why don't we get a little of everything?
Okay, circle of intellect healing. Okay, I think if nothing else, we've got higher rarities on that one. Rest spot. Okay, even Ven's been collecting fortune clovers. Not every day you hear of a mechanic who's into collecting plants. Okay, so that's 1/2 of that. We'll leave the canteen for the moment because I obviously want to come back and have a look at that later. See what new recipe we can get. Okay, that just looks like a ether cylinder or similar just left around for whatever reason. A couple of tents. There's Uzette again, just for obviously not going to have anything more to say to us at the moment. There's the ladder that goes down to the water. Okay, fortune clovers. Laprel, no. Is it because you're no good at looking for things? It's either that or everyone else got to them first, I reckon. Okay, so that's going to give us another discussion point. Yeah, I think these are ether cylinders / being used for lighting from the looks of it. And just double checking. Yep, there's no one around here that needs anything. So get to here and see what we need to do. Right, I think that's pretty much all the relevant news we can find. It seems the problems are far more prevalent than we'd anticipated. Tell me about it. So, what's our next step? I think we could do a lot of good here by helping out, but ultimately our destination is Swordmarch. That's important too. You're right, we should consider things from all angles before we act. Liberating a colony will enable you to access a wealth of new information. As the story moves forward, the information you can obtain also will change. Also worth revisiting colonies to gain more up-to-date information. Hello there, Probakis. Are we winning? Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
We've managed to liberate our second colony.
We can
Hey, the
make sure
cons.
we're in perfect shape by replenishing supplies at Colony 30. We've got the time.
Oh, hang on, we'd already talking to you. Sorry, we'd already talking to you. But yeah, hello. Hope your Friday is doing well. Our commander's not just a genius mechanic, you know. He's also got the healing touch. You've seen his heavy-duty healing arts, right? And those ones with a bit of a delay. He's even got arts that boost healing power. With the commander on your side, you can't lose. If Valdi gets targeted though, it'll be all over for us. We can't let that happen. That's the point. So you keep him safe, alright? Okay, so where is this pointing us to? That wasn't what I wanted. Okay, so that's pointing us down here as our destination. But no, I think we'll be staying in this area for at least a little bit. Give me one moment while I just complete all of those quests. Dinky Dinky. I love the Nopon names. Mecha friend, truly marvelous friends. Thanks to assistance, Dinky Dinky complete days worth of work in a single hour. With helping count of Mecha friend, output of Dinky Dinky will be much. Meh, actually so efficient. Not much left for Dinky Dinky to really do. Well, hopefully this is a situation where it's going to liberate you and give you more time to do things that you want, and not just pressure you into doing more and more work each day. Yep, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your luck. I'm just going to go over to the canteen here, go for a few of the discussion points to get that information up, and we're also going to order ourselves a meal, get our food intake, get a meal for the day, get a new recipe for Manana to make. And people go crazy for collecting fortune clovers in Colony 32, don't they? You used to collect them as well, didn't you, Uni? Yeah, only got 4 though. Are they lucky because they're so hard to find? Bingo! Hope you're staying cool and hydrated because the heat is insane these days. Yeah, so thankfully I've got curtains closed, I've got a fan on, I've got loads and loads of cold drinks, ice cubes, ice lollies, all of that kind of stuff. And also from streaming through my Switch, it's not actually heating my computer up, unlike yesterday when I was playing Crusader Kings 3. So it is keeping things nice and cool in here. But yeah, I hope the same is true for you. Nope, no aircon. No aircon in the UK. We do not have aircon here. Just have to make do with a standard fan blowing air around. I don't know where it came from, but they say if you find 7 fortune clovers, they keep death away. Based on what? Hang on. There's not much point in a mechanic picking 7 of them to ward off death. They're non-combatants. Yeah, they're less likely to die in action. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything to it. Why is Ven collecting them then? Ven? Colony 30? Oh, you think there's a good fortune clover spot somewhere a mechanic can reach? Yeah, I guess that might be what I think. Plus, what say we go ask around? Looks like Uni's going to add to her collection too. There we go, wish upon a clover. You've got both aircon and a fan. Okay, so you're going to be staying pretty cool, thankfully then. Alright, what do we make of this news about Colony 9 possibly being under threat? Even if it's just a nasty rumour, I don't fancy leaving anything to chance. I agree, if they really are up against a large battalion, there could be a lot of casualties. Your partner can't handle heat at all. Ah! Well, I suppose that's a good excuse to keep yourselves nice and cool. What I want to know is, why now all of a sudden? It's just a theory, but I'd imagine that they consider this a particularly opportune moment. Striking when the enemy defences are at their weakest is one of the oldest tricks in the book. Anyway, going to play some Warcraft 3 Reforged. Enjoy and enjoy your luck. Only thing that fits time-wise is us becoming Ouroboros. So what, are you saying it's our fault? Well, it is possible. In any case, they wouldn't be launching an attack on that scale without some kind of justification. We should go and help them. If we hurry, there might still be a chance. Yeah, and we'd never forgive ourselves if we missed it. Okay, let's go talk to the commander. If we work together, we should be able to keep casualties to a minimum. I just hope they'll believe us. If not, we can always try a different approach. Well, if that's settled, I believe our next stop will be Colony 9. Though we would be far from ideal, we may end up having to stave off the enemy attack by ourselves. Yeah, best be prepared. Oh, and sorry for getting you wrapped up in our affairs. Don't worry about that. Let's just do what we can. Right. Ah, that's a hero quest. Okay, where the heart is. Right. And use its reputation. We do have Valdi in our party, so... Valdi, aren't you Colony 30's commander? Yep. It's just that people in Colony 30 seem to really rely on this Uzet guy. Oh, and how? Use it as my aide. He takes care of a ton of jobs for me. What do you usually do in the colony, Valdi? Build Levnisses? So basically you leave all your commanderly duties to your poor mate? Uh-huh, he really helps me out. Valdi, are you really okay with that? When are you going to figure out the best way to protect everyone? If you're going to do that, don't you need to keep more of an eye on all these things? Yeah, I think you're right, Lance. Right, so, what do you want to do? Yuzet will know, I bet. Let's go talk to him. Okay, so standard friendly. That's all of our discussion things then. So we'll just order some food. What have you got here? A fish fillet toasty. Enemy drop boost 20%, duration 38 minutes. So obviously we've seen that when Manana cooks these things, she does get a few different boosts and bonuses. I love how Senna's just digging in and Tyon just seems to be completely unimpressed. So there we go, brisky breezy toasty.
Can't wait to nosh on it.
Break time's over.
Okay, so we need to go and find what's his name then?
How about here instead? How about here instead?
Okay, no, we don't want either of those. So we want to find where Yuzet is then.
Valdi, is that Levnis?
You want to see? It's still a work in progress, but I can give you a little sneak peek.
Yeah, let's talk to Yuzet first. Yuzet, guess what? Can you not see that I'm working? I can see, and thanks for that, by the way. Well, as long as you notice. Anyone else having trouble telling which one's the commander? Yuzet, let's do something. Oh, you want to do something, do you? We need to restore calm to the colony. That takes priority. Has there been any unrest since the flame clock was broken? Would I call it unrest? Oh, look at all the nop-on. It's just that now the fighting stopped, Levnis maintenance isn't so vital. Everyone's whinging about how they've got nothing to do all day. It's driving me up the wall. We're all looking for something to do, me included. Oh, everyone could pitch in on Doric. Doric? Is that this big Levnis? Yeah. I said I'd make it the best Levnis there ever was. That's the one the consul ordered built. Will you help me with it? Meme? We could suppose some advice not go amiss. Yay! I can't stop you working on it, but you can't raid our materials for it. Understood. I'll keep salvaging stuff myself. Guys, let's build a Levnis. What exactly do we gain by finishing it? Nothing. But as long as it keeps the Nopon happy, you'll be doing me a favour. He's not very commander-like, but he does care about the colony. We can help out with scavenging materials. What do you say, Lance? Can I help? Yeah, go on. I'm the one who told you to find something to do. Oh, thanks. Ripapa's the one in charge of the Doric project. I'll be able to tell you what's needed. Cool.
We got new folks on the map.
Okay, so Zuza. Are you eating 3 meals a day? You can't fight on an empty stomach, you know. If you're headed to Raybao Tableland, I advise you to set off with a full belly. If the colony meals aren't to your liking, get your friends to rustle up something. I don't care, so long as you eat. And Ritz. So, the castle took the smashing of the flame clock as an act of defiance. So now we have to look out not only for Agnus troops, but Keves too. That's right. I suppose I'd better be careful when I leave the colony then. I'm not really a match for that level of aggression. Okay, so we wanted...
Let's find us some materials.
Hello, mecha friend.
Thanks all. You've been great friends to Doric.
Mecha friend? Wait, everything looks to be in good order. I can rest easy. That's nice. So, Widgie? Hello? Rowdy turned Levnis into scrap. Mighty Gas Straits was on cusp of finish. Mightiest of output, mightiest of maneuver, all for nothing. How Which supposed to while away idle hours now? So yeah, definitely a few people not 100% happy with how things have all gone, but let's talk to Rapapa. Rowdy been great help. Rapapa, thank you as befits Chief. Chief? Rowdy trained as mechanic alongside Rapapa under Masterpon. Basically, Rapapa look after Rowdy a lot. Right now he's Doric, a mecha friend, and also look after Yuzet when have time. Is so good, Chief. Anyway, friends say friends want fine materials. That very kind. What should we do? Meh. First is to get lots of materials from Aeta and Forlis regions. Materials need thorough checks, so bring first to Rapapa. Area around Colony 30 full of stinger piles, ripe for taking. Get quick picking.
We got new folks on the map.
Okay, so what materials do we need then? Okay, right, so it's one of these things then, so we need all of the component parts. Right. So we're going to need to go around and find a bunch of all these things then. Okay, well we can do this at least. That's 10%, okay. So plenty need Atia and Fornis. So obviously we're in the Fornis region, so hopefully we've got a decent amount of things here. Aha, so that's actually marking out climbable walls now, so that's good for us. So that means we might be able to find a few more of these containers that we've been seeing around here. So that looks like it'll be useful. Okay, and then obviously that's the portal there. So we want to exit out of that and actually look at the map proper, because we do want to be going back to the Atia region. And presumably, yes, we've got where the heart is there, supplies in the wind. So we are probably going to want to head back here. So if we go for the forward post camp and set off from there, so we can obviously see things. And I think this is the DLC hero quest, so if we can get this person in, that will be good. And it also gives us an opportunity to go around with obviously Valdi here. So we've got that one unlocked. Now the thing is, I don't know who we're necessarily going to have as our like specific DLC one. Like it could be one of these two as the DLC people, but I have no idea honestly. But at least with Valdis in the party, we change you over to War Medic, so we can actually get people hopefully getting points up in this class over time. Obviously clear all the items, the quests. So okay, so that's not actually the champion of the Nopon. Head to the Great Idalo Ravine to make the acquaintance of a new hero. You can get there starting partway through chapter 3. Okay, so that's not actually the one we want then. So where the heart is. Okay, so that is actually a standard game one then. So who else do we have in here that we can talk to and get a few items? Quite a few people. Okay, Alessandra from Colony 4. So what will you get us? A couple of gemstones, a circlet of intellect, and an ice headband. Okay, I think I'll go for that one first, because that seems like it will be an interesting item, hopefully protecting against cold. And some flowers from the Fornis region. Sure, we will do that. So you've gone down to the bottom from the looks of it. So affinity and experience, yes. So we could do that one and we would get, obviously, so these are actually probably, from the looks of it, better off to do a little bit later when you've got the affinity for those colonies actually unlocked. So if I'm thinking about it, but yeah, there's how many fortune clovers we need for that one. But thinking about it, maybe if you do it ahead of time, you might be able to get a boost to your affinity just by doing all of those things. So actually, I might as well do this one and get a couple of gemstone. Some soldiers don't react well to seeds, so let's see how these fare. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's put you back down there. So yeah, if you stay up here, then obviously you're going to start getting the actual items and whatnot. But if they are lower down, then you're just gonna start getting the just affinity and experience after doing it for the first time. Were there more quests? Ah, there we go. The kind red right hand. So we'll just do that. We've got another tips that I just want to clear out. There we go, Valdi's class. That is not it, apparently. So wall climbing. Nope, that's not it either. Oh boy. Staying informed. Okay, so and liberating colonies. Yeah, we've already done all of that, so we know that. Jeez. Where is this one? There's at least one more I haven't checked. Buses of freeing colonies. Access a wealth of information. Okay, I think that's all of it. Yes, that is all of it. Aha, because of course you have a new skill you can grab. You have a new art you can grab, which is glow ring. And then you are just standard as you are. Okay, I think that's all good. Uni's rank 7. Senna's rank 6 on hers. Okay, so it's going to be Uni, Noah, Senna, Tyon, Mio, and then obviously Lance on his new one. So, okay, you're just talking about a container drop, usually crowded by Keves or Agnus soldiers. So I think we've probably got all the information from that we need, but it can't help to just grab things. Self-route to Agnus soldiers, many more than before. Need large numbers because they're looking for someone. Who could that be? Did we talk to you before? Shield to get some stones. Okay, so we've got that one as well. Okay. Oh, gonna say take your leave. So caravan pop up anywhere, smell of money is in the air. Fair enough. No one else we can talk to. Okay, so yep. So we do want to be heading across in some direction at least. So hopefully, seeing as we've only just got that quest, it will be appropriately leveled to us and we won't be beaten down too much by it. But obviously I'm just gonna keep my eye open regardless. So can I actually see what foods Manana can cook without being at a cook's or campsite? I suppose it's nothing too bad. And yes, of course, party skills. Okay, traversal, wall climbing, so we've got 3 more we can get. So okay, that was not quite what I was expecting it to be, but okay, so we've got slow digestion, caravan call, so affinity chart, so colony 4. Okay, we've got, that was where we got it, the caravan call. A slow digestion, caravan call, item retriever, caravan call. So what do we get? Shiny digestion, slow digestion, shiny hunter, item retriever. And then, okay, not on caravans. Colony Sigma's been destroyed. Colony 9 still has or we still need to liberate that. But okay, Colony 30 was Iron Rank, Colony 4 Dirt, Colony 9 Copper, Colony Sigma doesn't say because they've been destroyed. Sorry, I'm just having a look at a few other things. I think actually if I... Oh, no, we do want those items, or at least grab as many as we can, because we have no idea when they're going to be useful. Is that we have no idea when they're going to be useful, so we might as well just grab them all as we go past. I'm sure people, seeing as it's been almost a year since this game released, I'm sure there's at least some people who've gone through and made maps and everything of what items generate where, what's the probability, what's the rarity, seeing as they did also do that for Xenoblade Chronicles 1. They've probably done it for the third one by now, I would imagine. So if we do find ourselves desperately in need of a specific item, we can go and find that. If we come back here, we could probably actually jump off the cliff here. So if we interact,
no one can fight on empty batteries.
And let's have a look at that Brisky Breezy Toasty. Ooh. Enemy drop boost 15% and collectible boost. Okay. So increases chance of obtaining an extra collectible when harvesting. Interesting, but we need a Grapha Tenderloin or 2 for that anyway. So I think I'll actually favourite that one. And then yeah, the Manana's Battle Soup as well. So we've got XP boost by 5% and CP boost by 5, enemy drop boost by 15 and collectible boost, and then Kerfluffle Torpedo Wrap, gold boost and drop boost. Don't overly need those, honestly. I don't think we'll need that one unless we want to or need to specifically cook that up. But do we have any others here? Oh, that's interesting. So we do have one Garaffa Tenderloin, but apparently it's too high rarity to count for upgrading that. Right, so we may need to go around and make sure we kill a few of these monsters that we've seen. Garaffa Electrical Organ. Okay, so that one that was sparking electricity could be one that we may have needed. Okay, we'll cancel that out, cancel that out.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
And then let's see. Oops, I did not mean to run into you. Oh, we can actually, yeah, jump down here because it's just water. Nice. And then we can actually come in here and fight these Crabbles. Because I actually got, well, let's just say when I came in here last time to try and fight them, it did not end well. Okay, so I do need to remember we are fighting as a healer. So we do need to just make sure we've got everything in line for all of that. Okay, I'm just going to focus attack because we do have a second one around now. And we just want to make sure that we attack the same one and get that one down. So actually, I think if we're doing that, I'm going to switch over to Uni. And try attacking you. Because we don't need to stay on lands to actually be fighting. I could be completely switching between every single person if I wanted to here, but I think that might be a bit too much. Okay, that looks like it's doing good work. Okay. So Tyon's not doing too well. He's taking quite a lot of damage. He's taking quite a lot of damage, and I don't think he quite has the HP to manage it. I mean, he's sticking around. He's actually managing to stick around pretty decently, but... Okay, yeah, he's down now. Okay, there we go. That's one of them down. Okay, we don't quite have the level 3 interlink out yet. Alright, get that down. Get that done. Oh my goodness, we've got 1 health left. Interlink. Okay, yep, interlink time. 1 random buff to the party. Okay, so that means 1 random buff to every person. Not the same random buff applied. Okay, so that's 1 random buff to everyone in the party. Not the same one. Okay, okay, that's going to be interesting. That's definitely going to be interesting dealing with that. And there we go, conquered.
That went pretty good, eh, Tyon?
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
There we go, so we get a couple of those. That's nice to see. Okay, I think we managed to aggro almost every single Crabble that was there. I think we managed to aggro almost every single Crabble that was there. Yeah, we should be able to take this one down, no problem.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay, yep. And we should just be able to make our way back along to Colony 9 here.
Found this.
Without too much trouble. Okay, yeah, you're gonna howl and try and not necessarily aggro on me, but you're way too high, or way too low level, / I'm way too high level for you to deal with. What did I want to have a look at? What did I want to have a quick look at? Yes, that was it. So obviously the kind right hand level 20, and where the heart is level 22. Okay, so we are above expected level for all of that. So we shouldn't have too much problem.
Noah! Got you.
Well coordinated, but ineffective.
Oh, hello, you're interesting.
Oh no! Spark's sake! Xeon!
Interesting, he's got very, very small wings.
You lose yourself to emotion. Some special forces you are.
You shut your trap! What a joke!
You consider me the joke, do you? Really now?
Hey, isn't he?
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
That's where you're wrong. You're traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Xeon, just listen! We don't want to...
Drop it, you. Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the table.
Okay.
Mimi...
Arrest the turncoats!
fight.
Yep. Honestly, what were you really expecting? What were you really expecting? Okay, yep, so we'll just aim for everyone, or get everyone aiming for the same person. Okay, I recognize that sound from something. I'm not quite sure what it is. Okay, I definitely recognize that UI or UX sound, but I really do not know what it was. Okay, well, we might as well get some of the weaker ones down. Yeah, that's a bad idea drawing aggro towards you, seeing as we are easily shredding towards you. Seeing as we are easily shredding towards you, and I'm sorry, Wald. Apparently looking like Caden Alenko is not enough to stop me from fighting you. Oh, hang on, I should have done a combined attack there. I really should have been doing a combined attack there. Oh well. Okay, we've got you down to... Well, I say the danger zone, but it's not necessarily that. Okay, there you go. So we need to just grab these items around here that fell. Not Xeon we want. Yes, Ellis. And get you down. There we go. Okay, everyone seems to be doing fine on healing, so we don't necessarily need to do Ouroboros for us, at least not for the moment. Okay, there's 3 out of 4 down. And you are now the focus of our attacks. Hey, he's definitely got an interesting design. Sword and shield attacking. I guess, seeing as he is Colony 9, this is going to be Unis. Seeing as he's also a high entier, just like Uni is. So I'm imagining that is relevant. Seeing as Ethel is Homs. We have Valdi, who's Machina, and, well, Ethel, Homs, Noah, Homs, getting the same, or class inheritor there. Valdi, Machina, Lance, Machina, inheriting the same class. And then we've obviously got Xeon here, High Entia, Uni, High Entia, class inheritor. Okay, I'm going to finish this off with the chain attack. So, yes, Art of Subjugation. Okay, so just get that up. Let's see. There we go, overkill. That should, yes, 71. So tie on here should take us over 100 easily. Yep, 115. I'm honestly just doing this to show off here. I'm just doing this to show off here. Okay. Bullet hail, there we go. Okay, so there's 32. Let's get Mio. That's 72, and then get Tyon in 50 points, 122. Okay, so that's Tyon back in action.
How about something like this?
Yep. Let's get you. So then if we... Yep, that looks good. 46 to 58. Do that just to make sure, and let's hope. So 56, 143, okay. But yeah, I'm just basically doing this to show off. So Uni reactivated. So unfortunately this probably does mean that we are not going to get 100, but let's try anyway. Oh, we might actually. Oh, 95, almost 95, and we needed 100. Oh well, that would have been our last round anyway.
Commander, please respond.
What's wrong?
Enemy attack! Agnus forces!
Wonder what's going on.
Commander?
Yes. I'm thinking.
Hey, what did you just say? Xeon's the commander now.
Does that mean the old one...
There was a change of command. Someone had to take the fall for the traitors.
They even dropped our colony rank. We've been so pressed for food we had to venture out this far. All because of you.
Wow. Crap.
Go back. We'll take care of things here.
I can't allow that.
Just get going already. The Agnian battalion. They're using terrain to cover their approach, am I right?
How do you know that?
I'm well aware that you don't trust me, I'm just speaking aloud here. We'll intercept the enemy troops, engage them while they're still advancing. They won't get their hands on the colony. You retreat and shore up your defenses.
What are you really after here? Why is it you're fighting?
We're both in very different positions now. But that doesn't have to mean everything's changed between us. Oh, well done. A voice of reason. Come off it.
Wait. Change of plans. We're bringing them back to the colony.
Oh.
What?
What? You're handing them into the consul?
No. I'm integrating them into our force as the Vanguard.
Oh.
We're fighting with them. Mwamba died because of them.
No, Moamba died because of the
We're
console.
up against a whole battalion. Hardly the time for us to be picky. It's also possible that Ouroboros have instigated this attack themselves.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
You know exactly how serious I am.
Fire and sparks.
Hold up. Let's do as he says.
What? Why should we?
Just play along. We'll be better able to help protect Colony 9 if we're part of the plan.
Plans?
If you say so.
You have good friends.
One day I'm gonna crack that thick bonce of yours and really see what makes you tick.
I look forward to it. You lot head back and update Kite on the situation. I'll see to these ones. Meet me in command.
As you say.
You said not everything's changed between us. Your words no longer have merit. So let's judge where your allegiance lies by way of your actions.
I understand. We won't let you down.
Hey, Xeon has temporarily joined the party, which probably means
Don't make any sudden movements.
that, yeah, so we've swapped over who our hero is then. So from Valdi to Xeon. So Defender, Guardian Commander. Skills shine even brighter in the face of adversity. A ray of hope on the field of battle. Okay. So I just want to have a look at what that means then. Okay, that's not gonna tell anything, but okay, shield bash. So to topple, Proud Edge, boost damage dealt by 70% when awakened, whatever that means. And Celestial Strike, knockback. And then Deflector Field, absorb attack taken while art is active, also becomes stronger for a time. And then we've got Noble Taunt. So Taunt and boost block rate by 40% and reduces damage dealt by 15%. So, okay, if you end up being in a tight situation there... So take attacks from nearby allies with low HP, damage taken reduced by 17%. When HP is at 30% or lower, restore 1 HP each second. That could be interesting. Boosts recharge speed by 40% when non-defenders are targeted, and increases damage reduction rate when blocking by 15 percentage points. Gems are ironclad and steel protection, and your accessory is a light weak guard. Okay, so we've got some interesting stuff going on there then. Got some interesting stuff going on there. But I think... Okay, we've only been going for 3.5 hours, but... I think that is probably going to be a decent place to leave it for the moment. So I'll just go to System and Save. So we want to save here. Oh my goodness, 19 hours we've been playing and we're only still in chapter 3. Oh my goodness. Only still in chapter 3, but yeah. So at the very least my cat needs to go get his dinner, so I'm going to go and do that. I'm going to go and get myself some food. And I think that is going to be where I wrap up for today. So thank you very much everyone for stopping by, hanging out, chatting, lurking, all of that good stuff. I'm just going to head off, so I'm not going to be raiding anyone for today, but I hope that people will have a good rest of the day, good weekend, and hopefully I will see some of you again on Tuesday, where we'll be back with Crusader Kings 3. If you haven't already been informed, there is going to be the Wards and Wardens DLC or flavor pack coming out middle of August, so we might be wrapping up our Crusader Kings 3 series soon-ish, just that there's enough of a gap between the one that I'm playing now and the one that we'll be doing in August, just to make sure that there's enough time between those two. But otherwise, it will be alternating Crusader Kings 3 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for the foreseeable future. But I hope everyone has a good rest of the day, a good rest of the weekend. And I will just say bye-bye for now.